sir, we talked about you are a singer, you're an instrumentalist, you produce, you love just you love just anything within the music realm, and then you still love doing things that make you happy. What are certain things that make you happy besides music or drawing or anything? Like, what does Anthony Charman do for fun?
I make music. Like that's like, I don't know. Like that's.
He makes music.
I'm like a monk. I'm like a music monk. Sit there in my hoodie in my room and just like. But no, man. Aside from that, you know, I like to go to the movies. I love to watch movies. I'm a movie buff. That's another thing.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie? Name 3. Boom.
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
The Matrix.
The Matrix.
You only gave me 3, bro.
I did. 3.
Can we do 5?
Only for you, sir.
All right,
5.
Casablanca. Coming to America. Exactly. And I really like the Social Network.
Social Network.
That was a good movie.
That is awesome.
I love movies that have like really strong dialogue and a really strong like story.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Oh wait.
Ooh.
There's a number 6, man.
He wants to add another one. What is it?
Shot Us.
Shot Us?
It's a gangster movie. You gotta see it. I love gangster.
Is it Shaw? So people can know Sawdust?
No. Shot Us. SHOTTAS.
Wow. Shot Us. Okay, you said it with a D. We're gonna need you to pronunciate yourself.
I'm just gonna sit in my teeth.
You are in a field where a lot of people are fighting for, and you know that. A lot of people are fighting for a space to be known within mainstream and music. And a lot of people rep their sound that we have. We see you got your Enjoy Detroit hoodie on. Clearly repping the D. But you got an LA hat on, so I'm confused. I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
My folks went to LA and brought me back this hat.
That's nice.
That's why I have it turned around, but you had to say it. Nobody would have known if you wouldn't have said nothing. But
you are stupid.
Tell me, how do you keep yourself going, sir? You are in a field where it is hard. You have to do certain things. Some people say you have to compromise. Some people say you have to become a part of the Illuminati. Some people say you have to do all these crazy things to get up to a level where everybody knows you. What are you gonna do to overcome that? And how do you keep yourself going?
Well, first of all, I think people who talk about this, you know, Illuminati stuff. I mean, let's not, you know, be naive here. There are powers that be that run the world. How far that goes in terms of, you know, people in the music industry, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure the people who make these videos on YouTube don't know. So, to me, it's just an excuse as a like, it's just a way to put it so that way, you know, I guess people, how can I put this?
So basically, you're in the midst of joining the Illuminati.
No. I think people use that as a way to fathom how somebody could work that hard to get to where they're at.
That's exactly what I was saying.
You know what I mean? I think it's like, oh, they had to have done this to get to that point.
Exactly.
I'm never going to say
They didn't just work hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody had to give them that help.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, that's almost disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For you to say that about somebody who probably, if they did, well, then oh well. But, I mean, if you don't know, and for you to say it about people, you know, it's like, you're kind of discrediting what they're doing.
Seriously.
Because, like, you know, they know the blood, sweat, and tears that they had to put into that to get to where they are. You know,
and it's like someone's taking away, saying like, "Oh,
exactly.
You got to be a part of this."
And I think for lazy people, that's just an easy way for them to be like, "Oh, that's how they got there." Yeah. You know what I mean? Because they don't understand the concept.
So how do you overcome that? How do you overcome what people could think of you? How do you
overcome it?
Yeah.
You don't care. Like, because it's really not any of your business what somebody else thinks of you. It's in their head. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, if I care, then that means I'm trying to get in your head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Why do I care that much about what you're thinking?
Exactly.
Because everybody's gonna have something to say.
Exactly.
You know.
So what are you gonna do?
Whether you
to
make
stand
good
out?
or bad decisions.
So what are you gonna do to stand out? What are you gonna do to stand out?
Man.
What are you gonna do to make it?
Just outwork everybody.
Just outwork everybody.
Man, because you gotta look at it like this, right? Well, first of all, anybody's sound's gonna be different because, I mean, unless they're deliberately trying to copy somebody's sound.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're working on music, you know, it's already gonna come out. You can never 100% duplicate somebody else.
True.
So it's always gonna come out different.
True.
It's just your interpretation of what you've heard in the past, and you just kind of regurgitating it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all my influences in one sound, you know, and which is really a variety of sounds. Because you've heard my stuff, like you can't say I belong in one sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I think it always comes out sounding like me. You know what I mean? And as far as you know, getting to the point of you know success or what's perceived as success, like being well known, like a household name. Man, I think the way to get there is just like outwork everybody. And I say that because there are a lot of people that try to do this, but they're gonna give up.
Yeah.
So I look at it like this. I mean, I'm a sprinter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a short distance runner.
Uh-huh.
So if I'm like running from here to there, and they're running here and they're stopping, you know what I'm saying? Which is what 90% of people do.
Yeah.
You know,
All you gotta do is just
all I gotta do is
and
outweigh. Exactly.
Outlast and outwork.
Exactly.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
definitely.
like that's what I go for.
So since you're gonna outlast outwork, let's let some of the people know before we leave. You already got some stuff out. You got some great sounds on SoundCloud that's out. You even have this where you're singing. I only found one place where you're singing, but I know you have made more. You just haven't released it yet.
Man,
you have one
it's
where
gotta be right, man. It's gotta be right. You can't just release everything.
Understandable. You got Girls Love Beyonce. That's out on SoundCloud. You got a great renditions of some instrumentals that you have on SoundCloud. You actually created a song with It's Me Stu from the creator of Vice Team. Shout out to him for doing his thing. With Icewear Vezo. You produced that song, I believe, let's be honest, right? Definitely. How did that go about, if you don't mind me asking? Where did that come from? Where did you meet him at?
Man, me and Stu, because I was working at Collective Studios, and Stu was working with this label called In The Mix.
Okay.
And at the time, they all just came to the studio, and you know, I was in there engineering, you know, doing their session and whatnot. And I met Stu, and we just kicked it because we both, you know, young guys, you know, on the grind, and we just kicked it on a personal level because I was playing everybody, you know, my beats in the studio, and they were like, "Go crazy," you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that really feels good. That feels good, you know what I'm saying? When you play stuff and other people like it, you know what I mean? And you're like, okay, good. And that's when you start knowing that you have good taste, you know what I'm saying? And you can play stuff for other people, and they know, like, okay, you know. He basically was like, yo, man, you know, I'm doing music, and so basically that's how we linked up. So I was like, man, shoot, I'll shoot you some beats, you know what I'm saying? And so then we started like linking up and meeting at the Vice Team office and just writing songs. That's how Let's Be Honest came about. We were just sitting around, just mumbling, you know, humming melodies, and like, you know, that came out. And we both looked at each other. Yeah, we both looked at each other and knew that was me. You know what I mean? And so we were like, who can we get on here? Who would be like a dope feature? And we thought it'd be cool to put Icewear Vezo on there because, you know, personally, I feel like Detroit rappers need to stop rapping in Detroit sounding beats. You know what I mean? Like, so for me to put him on, like, that's why I made the beat like an LA type beat. So it sounded like it was at least
different feel than
like
a trap sound.
Yeah, it was at least mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Something that could be played on the radio.
Yeah.
You know, and the next thing I know, it got played on Shade 45.
Woo!
I was like, that's cool. I guess. You know
Definitely. Are we expecting any more things?
Shout out to DJ BJ for doing that too.
BJ.
He was on the 1 to 2 that day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Is there any more things that we're expecting from you or different artists, from Stu, from Vezo, from new Detroit artists, Detroit Shay, anybody, or what do we?
Shout out to Detroit Shay too. She's doing her thing.
She is.
And Dage Loaf, you know.
Yeah.
And I work with whoever's like hungry, man, and
Yeah.
really and talented. You know what I'm saying? Like, and who definitely has like, if their work ethic matches mine, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can work.
Definitely, man.
But yeah, as far as like upcoming stuff, I'm working on a project with my sister that'll be out soon. So, and
Family.
I'm still working on stuff with Stu. You know, got some nice summer stuff coming.
All right.
Stuff that you can blast in your car.
Well, I am expecting.
Stuff for the club. You know?
Definitely. I am expecting to hear that. Guys, this is Micah. Of course, that's Miss Trinitone. Where can we find you at? What are some of the places we can find you at? SoundCloud.
Man, you can find me at www.soundcloud.com at /Trinitone Detroit. And you can find me on Instagram at _Trinitone. That's TRINITONE.
Turn up, man.
Turn up.
All right. Everybody, thank y'all for watching BABME Talk With. And remember, keep being the better you.
Every day.
Every day.
Sucker.
Hey, what's going on? Micah being a better me every day. Did we enjoy all of those interviews? If you did, please comment, like, share it. If you didn't, comment, like, share it. You got the both parts over there. Watch it over and over and over again. That was my guy, Trinitone, dope producer. I promise you're gonna hear about him more and more every single day, alright? Guys, keep being a better you. Deuce.
Ridiculous how you be all up on me. I'm not ambiguous, but you may think I'm phony. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not that kind of girl. Telling all these girls how you love them so. You got one thing on your mind. Yeah, I know, trying to get down with me, but you don't even know that I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not that kind of girl. Listen to these boys, that's what my mama told me. They'll treat